The tragic story of Hades, god of the underworld. They called him a monster. They feared his name. They cursed his kingdom. But Hades was never the villain of Olympus. He was its prisoner. While gods ruled the sky, the sea, and the world of the living, Hades was condemned to rule the land of the dead, not by choice, not by desire, but by fate. This is not the story of a demon god. This is the story of the most misunderstood god in Greek mythology. This is the tragic story of Hades. Before Hades ever ruled the underworld, before the dead walked his halls, there was war. A war that shook the universe itself. The Titans ruled the cosmos with absolute power, and their king, Cronus, feared only one thing: his own children, because a prophecy had been spoken. One day, his sons would overthrow him, so Cronus did the unthinkable. Each time one of his children was born, he swallowed them whole. Hades was one of them. Before he ever saw the world, before he ever saw the sun, he was trapped in darkness, imprisoned inside the body of his own father. Years passed in silence, until one child escaped: Zeus. Hidden away by their mother, Zeus grew in secret, and when the time came, he returned to free his siblings. Cronus was defeated. The swallowed gods were released, and the war against the Titans began. This war would be remembered as the Titanomachy, a battle between old gods and new ones. For 10 years the heavens burned. Lightning shattered mountains. The seas boiled with rage. The earth trembled beneath divine power. And when the war finally ended, the Titans fell. The new gods had won. But victory would bring a fate Hades never expected. After the fall of the Titans, the universe was divided among 3 brothers: Zeus, ruler of the sky; Poseidon, ruler of the sea; and Hades, the underworld. Not chosen, not requested, not negotiated. The realms were assigned by chance, a draw of fate, and Hades drew death. While Zeus received the heavens and Poseidon the oceans, Hades received darkness, silence, and the souls of the dead. From that moment on, Hades was separated from the living world forever. No sunlight, no worshippers, no temples filled with prayers, no songs in his honor, only echoes, shadows, and the endless procession of the dead. Hades did not seek power. He did not chase glory. He did not desire domination. He accepted his role because someone had to. While the other gods lived among humans, Hades lived among spirits. While Olympus celebrated festivals and feasts, Hades ruled in silence. His palace was not made of gold and clouds, but stone, darkness, and eternity. The dead did not love him. The living feared him. The gods avoided him. He became invisible to the world. Not hated, not loved, forgotten, lonely, isolated, immortal, but alone. And yet, Hades was not cruel. He was not evil. He did not torture souls. He did not judge the dead unfairly. In truth, Hades was one of the most just gods in all of Olympus. He did not lie. He did not cheat. He did not betray. He enforced balance, law, order. Without Hades, there would be no afterlife, no justice after death, no balance between life and eternity. He was not the god of death. He was the god of responsibility, the keeper of cosmic order, the guardian of souls. But history does not remember him for justice. It remembers him for fear. In the darkness of the underworld, only one thing brought light into Hades' existence: Persephone, the goddess of spring, life, growth, warmth. She was everything his world was not. When Persephone entered his realm, the underworld changed. Flowers bloomed where nothing had grown. Light touched stone. Life entered death. But her presence was temporary. because Persephone belonged to two worlds. Part of the year she stayed with Hades, part of the year she returned to the world above, and every time she left, the underworld returned to silence, and Hades returned to loneliness. Even love did not free him. Even love could not save him. Even the gods of Olympus treated Hades differently. They did not visit him often. They did not speak his name lightly, because Hades ruled the one realm none of them could escape: death. Zeus could command thunder. Poseidon could command the seas. But Hades commanded the one force that humbled them all. Every god, every hero, every mortal. Eventually, they would all come to him. Not even Olympus could escape the underworld forever. And perhaps that is why Hades was never truly welcomed among the other gods, because he reminded them of something they feared: the end. Hades was immortal, but his duty was eternal. He could not abandon his realm. He could not escape his throne. He could not leave his kingdom. His existence was not life. It was obligation, endless duty, endless responsibility, endless solitude. While other gods lived stories, Hades lived a sentence, an